you need the help with legal services?
incredible
Well,
potential
let Leah
and
Jacobs at
willpower
Heirloom
set
Legal
you
at
apart.
425 North Church Street
You're
in Atkins
first to take that
be
leap
your
of
go-to
faith.
when you are needing assistance.
First
If
to
you're
get
needing
to
a will
work.
or a trust, maybe you're
First
helping an
to
elder
solve
parent
the
with
problem.
Medicaid issues, or
No
planning on
burden
opening a
should be
brand new
carried
business.
alone.
Maybe you have another legal need.
We'll be
Jacobs
there.
can help you plan your next
Every
step.
step,
That's Heirloom Legal,
day,
helping families build and
challenge.
protect their legacy through
First
estate,
is your
elder, and
estimate.
business planning.
We
Call
get it,
501-819-2553,
because first is who we
and
are.
walk-ins are welcome.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Gymnasium. We've got a great atmosphere and a great game tonight. Two great games tonight, two with major conference implications on them, as the Pottsville Apaches are going to take on the Dardanelle Sand Lizards, and what has turned into one of the better rivalries in the state of Arkansas in just about everything.
Yep, you ain't wrong about that, Brad.
Yeah, it's been a fun get together when these two play each other, no matter what sport it is. And this tonight will be no different. Pottsville comes into the night on the girls' side 9-0, and they've won 10 games in a row in conference, or 10 games in a row overall, 9 games in conference. And man, again, I say it a lot. Who would have thought, right?
Yeah, right, man. It's awesome.
And
Big time.
So Coach Chance Johnson has done a wonderful job. Hey, David Caldwell, leave that up here. Sorry, guys. Got to direct my son, make sure he doesn't drop his Nintendo Switch. But we've got Pottsville here, starting lineups. And again, it's just been something that I don't know that we necessarily expected, but here we are. 4A-4 on the line. Now, Pottsville's in a really good spot here in the 4A-4 because they're 9-0. They've beaten Dardanelle by 15. Now, if common sense goes with these tie breaks, then it would mean that Dardanelle has to win this game by at least 16 points to win the conference, which I would say would be a tall task. So,
not going to happen, Brett.
Well, we're going to find out tonight. You know, Pottsville has played really good basketball for a long time now and gotten better and better and better as time has went on. And
10-game heater.
And here we are. You know, not only are they're ranked in the top 10 in 4A by the Arkansas Sports Network. And again, who would have thought?
Yeah, I'm just as shocked as anybody, but Brad, they're playing incredible defense right now, just dominating everybody they played so far this year.
So Addie Cox will jump center tonight. She'll jump center against, I believe that was Haley Ashlock. So Dardanelle has the ball to start. That's a good ball movement there. Three-pointer from the corner. No good.
Ooh.
Rebound comes away to Dardanelle. That was Abby Holt on the attempt. Tanner gets it. They get it inside to Vasquez. Vasquez loses it. Goes out of bounds. Going to be Pottsville basketball. Full house here tonight. Best crowd of the year on both sides. The visitors and the home side. It's full tonight. Just about as many as you can get in here. Three-pointer from the corner by Martin is no good. And here. I mean, are you surprised by that one? Hayes has really played the best basketball of her career so far. She has really played well.
She stepped her game up this year.
Well, in the last few games especially, I mean, it has been a sight to see what she's done. Dardanelle has it in the front court now.
Deep three.
Long three-pointer by Tanner, no good. Backside rebound to Abby Holt. Vasquez gets a shot up. Ball. Dardanelle's really smacking them on the boards. And look who's in front of the pack. Hayes can't make the layup. And we got a foul, I believe, and that's going to be on Vasquez.
She just threw Hollis down.
They're physical.
Yeah, they are.
There's no doubt about that. They are physical. And, you know, that's something that Pottsville's going to have to be ready for tonight. Martin gets it on the inbound. Dardanelle playing Looks like a matchup zone here. Anything looking like a 2-3, 1-3-1, just depending on where the ball's at. So, yeah, it looks like a matchup to me. Addie Cox gets it inside. She kicked it out. Maylee Martin puts it on the deck. Hayes gets in the lane. Left-handed runner, no good. She's battling for her own rebound, and we got a jump ball. And jump ball should belong to Pottsville. Marlo Hollis going to inbound the basketball. Cox has it, dribbles out, finds Martin. Martin backs it out. Gets it to Hayes. Nothing doing really for Pottsville offense right now. They're kind of stagnant. Got to get moving a little bit. Corbin is a three-pointer on the way, no good. And ball out of bounds off of Dardanelle. I think Pottsville got a good call there. I mean, I think it was a good call. Looked like that might have been off of Ashlock, I believe. Cox, shot, no good, out of bounds. That should belong to Dardanelle, and it does.
You need to settle down if you're Lady Apaches on the offensive side. The defense will do the work.
Stevie Tanner, really, they're chasing her around. We was talking after the game to Coach, and Bella Usry is a player that they have lost to injury for a little while anyway. Ball knocked off of Ashlock, and Pottsville has it. Maylee Martin has it. But anyway, Bella Usry has been injured for a bit. Three-pointer from the corner by Hayes is no good. Pottsville gets the rebound. Martin wide open, three-pointer, no good. Go get David. Say yes. Go get David. All right. So anyway, he went to the concession stand, hon. Sorry, I'm again directing traffic here. Just hey, well, never mind. Now let's see if I can call a ball game.
Good
Get my kids out of the way here. Hayes in front of the pack. Shot up. She finishes that time. And we got a timeout, Dardanelle. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the first quarter of action. Let's get our locals in right now. Let's do that. Appreciate our local sponsors, McNeely Plumbing, Smooth Running Heating and Air, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Tyson Foods, Heirloom Legal, and the Granite Shop. I'm going to do it in a different order every time. I got in the habit. Down, across, up. We're going to do it different. So anyway, appreciate all the fine sponsors. Again, can't do it without you. And we are proud to bring you Pottsville Apache basketball here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Thanks, buddy. Hey, okay. Don't drop it. Please, God, don't drop it. David, hold on. Sorry. David, come here. Come here.
I feel for Brad right now. We all know what these youngins are like. Can't trust them with nothing. Lady Apache's playing great defense to start this game off. Right there, Jalexa Hayes.
Man.
Almost gets filled. She took a body shot from Velasquez.
Ashlock puts it on the deck, kicks it out, and we got a foul. Yeah, I don't know about that. Not because of that, but the fact that those others haven't been called.
Yeah.
You know, I would call that foul, but a couple of the other ones hadn't been called. I'll tell you what, if you just watch, and they finally got them. Ashlock and Vasquez, they are not shy about getting physical down there for sure.
Not at all.
Hayes got to be careful. Don't pick up that second one. Ashlock can't put it in.
Maylee Martin so fast.
Floater.
Oh,
wow. Good play by Maylee Martin. And I'm telling you, that athleticism right there is, you just don't get that too much. I still have yet to find a more athletic player than Maylee Martin in this conference. You'll take that shot right there if you're Pottsville. Vasquez puts up a 17-footer. It was no good. Now Cox brings it into the front court. Martin Finds
Hit that.
Marlo Hollis, three-pointer. Her shot so much better.
Man,
I'm telling you, her shot looked so much better, and that three looked good coming off her hand right there. She shot it with confidence, and you got to feel pretty good going into next year as she's starting to develop that three-pointer. Three-pointer on the way there by number 10. That is Kate Young, and that was no good. And Pottsville off to a wonderful start here. Still trying to keep distance here. Skip pass, Hollis, another three-pointer. That one's short. Hey, it's all about development, right?
Yep.
It's all about development. Hey, I'm telling you never got that from her last year.
no.
You know? That's all right. Keep shooting them, hon.
Yeah, we want to. She's got a great shot.
9-0 Pottsville here in the first quarter. 2:45 left. And Mackenzie Monfee into the ball game now. Stevie Tanner, ball's knocked away. So, got a chance to talk to Coach Johnson down after the games the other night at Waldron, and he just said, if you had seen us before in the summer camps, he said you would have thought no way we'd look like this. And so, they've really come along. Stevie Tanner's first free throw was good. Second free throw also good. She's one you got to worry about. And we were trying to talk about Bella Usry and her injury and how that Bella really did a good job on her at Dardanelle and really did a good job of helping and kind of keeping the energy going for the starters especially. So they're going to miss her tonight. Cox with a step through.
Oh.
Ball knocked away. Corbin pulls a three. That's off. Good block out by Martin, and she puts it in for two. Nice job there. Maley's really playing well early in this ball game.
Yeah, she is.
Three from the corner. That's no good. We got a steal by Hollis. Ball knocked away from behind. Going to belong to Pottsville.
Quick hands.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on right now.
Man, it's a packed house.
I'm telling you,
My goodness.
hadn't seen this many here in a while. Again, this conference championship implications in both games. You don't see that. You don't get the chance to see that too often.
No, you don't.
I mean, the boys and the girls, first and second place, sometimes they're third. You haven't seen it where both teams could win the conference on their home floor in the last game of the year. There's a three wide open, no good. Abby Holt struggling a little bit from three there.
Ooh, too much.
Ball's going to belong to Pottsville on the turnover. Pottsville by 9 here as we come up on the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter of action. I'll tell you what, we may have to move our camera up a step here.
No,
so many people here.
Good ball movement.
Yep, good ball movement. That's what happens when you move the ball like that. And Kate Young puts three in. We got a stoppage in play.
Foul on 20.
Foul. Okay. I'm telling you, it's Ashlock. She's looking at the coach saying, "What did I do?" They're so physical. Of course, this referee right here was one that actually had warned her earlier in the game.
Yeah.
So that's a good way to pick up another foul, Ball trying to go into the high post. It's somehow stayed in bounds, but it's going to be turned over anyway. Tanner has it in the front court, 11-5 here. Pottsville with a lead.
Put a 1 second difference on the shot clock.
Yeah, so there's just basically the same here. Ball inside to Vasquez. Hollis tried to draw the charge. Vasquez couldn't come up with it. Pottsville has it, 9 seconds to go. Martin trying to turn the corner here. Spin move, trying to find somebody to help her. Ball knocked out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 11-5, Pottsville with the lead. we're going to go to quarter number 2. Conference championship on the line here. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Everyone tells you incredible to think about the future, set you apart. But we know there's growth. First to take that leap of faith. At ATU, first to get to work this moment. First here, to solve the problem. Nature becomes your classroom. No burden should be carried alone. So breathe it in. We'll be there. You've got this. Every step, right here, day, right where you are. Challenge. Focus on first the now, is your destiny. Because our focus is on your success. Is who we are.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Here we go, second quarter action. Pottsville leads 11-5. Looks like Dardanelle will get the basketball to start the quarter. And we're getting ready as, man, I'm telling you, Jim is filling up. I mean, my
just passed
gosh. What did he say?
The referee just passed to Stevie.
Oh, yeah?
It was funny.
Well, they might as well, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Stevie, she's good from out there. Good little crossover dribble by her. Right now, Pottsville's doing a good job of chasing her. Ashlock puts it in for 2. That was good ball movement there by Dardanelle.
Yeah, you can't give Stevie Tanner an inch, though.
No, you can't. It's Ashlock's first hit of the ball game.
Ooh.
Ball inside. Hayes can barely hang on to it here.
Somehow got it to Monty. Get in there.
3-pointer by Cox. It looked good out of her hand.
Yeah, it did.
3-pointer by Martin. Also no good. Cox gets the rebound. Good spin move. She can't finish, though. Pottsville not shooting all that well to start the ball game. Up 4, though. Dardanelle's done a pretty good job of moving the basketball. Dardanelle's not shooting that well right now either. Ashlock puts it on the deck. She gets a shot up there. She's going to get fouled, and that could be the second on Hayes. What do they got? Nope. Nope, they're going to give that one to Monty. That was a break for Pottsville right there.
Uh-oh, Jess Potts said he's in the house for these games.
What?
Jess, you got to come up here. We'll get you on the broadcast, buddy. Come on now. We got an extra set of headphones.
Old Jess, he said, tonight's too big not to come.
Did see his wife earlier tonight by the concession stand.
Mark Corbin always there with us. Go Apaches. Ashlock knocks down both of them.
They're 4 for 4 on free throws.
Yeah. So far, so good for Lady Sandlizards. And they've cut this lead. 7-0 run here. Martin almost gets it knocked away. Pfeiffer Wood can't put it in. Pfeiffer playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, come on.
Tanner and Martin
really going at it.
For Wood. I'll tell you what, Maley can get under your skin, can't she?
She can. That's a foul.
That's Ashlock on the foul, and good pass up ahead. Yeah, Maley can really get under people's skin. You know, she's got a way there.
She gets under my skin, and I'm 120 feet away. I wouldn't want to have to guard the girl.
Hayes at the line. First one up, off back iron, no good. That's the first free throw attempt for the Lady Apaches.
You might have missed it, folks, but the head you just saw on your screen of Coach Pete Vega from Dardanelle.
Second one is good.
Oh, my.
Which one hit that? I was looking at my score sheet for just a second.
Come on now.
That's what might as well, right?
Yeah.
If they hit it, you got to almost assume, right?
Yeah, that's a deep one, too.
Well, after a 9-0 start, it's 12-12. 13 on the shot clock.
Got away with one there.
Yep, Coach Johnson going to take a timeout. Momentum going the way of the Lady Sand Lizards right now. We're going to go to a quick break. 5:31 left in the first half of play. It's 12-12. We'll be back in just a moment.
See your incredible potential.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score
take that
big.
leap of faith.
Regardless, if you are
First to get
buying
to
or
work.
selling, I'll
First
guide
to
you
solve the
every
problem.
step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
I don't know.
Sorry about the double commercial there, folks.
We're back here. 9 seconds on the shot clock as Marlo Hollis going to inbound the basketball for the Lady Apaches and get it inside of Wood. Good backdoor cut. That is why Chance Johnson's a good basketball coach right there, folks. That you want to know the worth of a good basketball coach. Watch them what they do in a timeout. Coach just stole 2 points right there. 14-12 is the score. Pottsville with the lead. Tanner, she's feeling it. Long three, no good. Vasquez gets a rebound, knocked away from behind by Maylee Martin. Justin, do you allow Tanner to shoot that from that long and just say beat us out there? I mean,
No,
okay.
she can.
I mean, that's a 30-footer that there's another one. I don't know. I think I'm going to live with that three there. I'm going to let her shoot that three. You can beat me on 30-footers. You can beat me. Maylee Martin pull up. 14-footer, no good. Oh, Pottsville got a break there. Yep, they got a break there. It looked like that one was off of Hayes. Martin going to set the offense now. Screen by Corbin. Back to Martin. She pulls the three. No good. Boy, I'll tell you what.
Wow. Come on now.
A lot of physicality between Hayes and Ashlock there. Hayes got to be careful, though. She don't want to pick up her second foul. I think Ashlock's going to get her third pretty quick here.
Yeah.
Dardanelle fans are going to go nuts, but I mean, if you just watch what's going on here, it's not. I mean, it's coming. You can see it coming from a mile away. Pfeiffer Wood, 16-footer. I'm not sure. That's not textbook by any means, but it went down. Pottsville's got a 4-point lead now. Ball in the corner. Martin knocked it out. Almost saved that one.
People are still coming in, Brad.
It's wild, man. By far, this this crowd tonight is like 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
It's like double what we usually see.
there's room in spots, but they're just so good luck getting to them.
It's what high school ball is all about right here.
Heck yeah, it is.
Ashlock shoots it. I told you. She's going to pick up her third. And, you know, the last game, I felt like the coach allowed her to do that.
Yeah.
And he did it again, and I don't understand why. I mean, you got to know her as a player. She's going to get 3 if you allow her to get 3.
Yep.
And, you know, really, when they went out of the game, Ashlock and Vasquez, when they went out of the game, Pottsville they really took over and never looked back. 4-point lead here for the Apaches. I tried a little screen and roll. Pottsville's really sloppy with the basketball tonight. They've got to get tighter with it.
I think they're probably playing a bit tight. They know what's on the line here. What did he get down on defense at? He
There
caught.
you go. Pottsville in transition.
Get in.
Hollis, three-pointer. Listen, I'm telling you right now, that shot, she could not hit that shot last year. Jake Hollis, I know you're going to turn back and watch this one. Good job. Let's go to our locals again. Let's do that real quick. 30-second timeout. Appreciate all our local sponsors for joining us here. 7-point lead for the Apaches now. As been really, I think, really what you expected in a lot of ways here. I felt like Dardanelle would come in here and play tougher than they did at Dardanelle, but I also think that Pottsville might have a leg up, especially at home.
Pottsville's been playing hungry for the past 10 games, Brad.
I think that's a good word.
I think they're still hungry.
I think it's a good word for that, what you just said. These girls have been hungry, and, they got a taste of winning, and they just kept winning. And went from 3-8 to 13-8, and trying to move to 14-8 and 10-0 in the conference.
Oh, leave Stevie Tanner.
I'm going to tell you, man, I'm living with that. I'm living with that. Now, if she hits 3 or 4 in a row out there, okay, we'll get out there on her. 2 in a row, and then you're out there. But until you show me you can hit 2 in a row from 35, I'm going to go ahead and let you shoot it.
Oh, wait, I spotted Jess Potts. He's up there in the 2016 banner.
Tanner all the way.
Good move, Tanner.
That was good play. Pottsville's really making it tough on her. And they did. Now, she got a bunch of points the other night. I can't remember, probably 25 or so.
Yeah, she's on 20.
But she earned every one of them.
Yeah, she did.
Addie Cox in trouble here. Finds Hollis.
7 on the shot clock.
Cox all the way. There you go. Nice move.
Good job, Addie Cox. Man.
Oh, man.
She left us scrapping for that ball. Man. Ruthless.
Jump ball belongs to Pottsville. 1:51 left here in the first half of play.
Get in there.
There's a three-pointer. It's up. Corbin tried to knock it out there to Maley. Maley just not quite getting those feet set. You can see it. When she gets them set, she's knocking them down. That's a long three. Again, here now I'm going to tell you, she's 1 of 6 right now from behind the arc.
Yeah.
I can live with that. I can live with that. If you're going to hit 1 out of every 6, not going to win very many of them. We know that she can shoot.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. But again, I'm going to live with the 30-footer. Pottsville has it in the front court now. Cox, spin move, left-handed hook. She gets her own rebound. Trying to find Hayes underneath. Nice job there by Vasquez.
Man, it keeps getting louder and louder. Here, Brad, Lawson.
Get this game close in the fourth quarter. It'll be loud. I'm not sure there won't be more coming in here for the boys' game.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We might have to get the fire marshal out here in a minute. They may have to put us on in the cafeteria and let some people watch. Stevie Tanner got the rebound off the Wood three-pointer. She can't knock that one down either. I'm sorry, Young. She missed 2 there on that possession. Corbin, three-pointer.
Oh, baby.
Good. 22-14 now. Pottsville with the lead. 20 seconds to go. Tanner has it. Kicks it out. Vasquez going to take that 3, and she drilled it.
All right, girl.
Now,
good shot.
Talk about things that you didn't expect to see in this one. Martin on the attack. Gets in the lane. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Pottsville. 3.6 to go. Coach trying to get them to go put some pressure on the ball here. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Tanner crosses half court. Nope. That's not going to be enough. She's not going to get it off. And that's going to be the end of the first half. It's been an entertaining one so far. Pottsville leads 22-17. Let us gather some stats up. We'll be back here in a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression,
We're back as the band's getting ready to do a little halftime performance here. Let's give you some stats and a little bit of analysis here. 22 points for Pottsville. They're 9 of 27 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 12 from behind the arc. For Dardanelle, they are 5 of 21 from the field, 3 of 13 from 3, and 4 of 4 from the free throw line to give them 17 points. Leading the Lady Apaches right now is Maylee Martin with 6, and we also have Marlo Hollis with 6, Alexa Hayes with 3, Emerson Corbin with 3, Pfeiffer Wood with 2, Addie Cox with 2. Stevie Tanner leads the way for the Dardanelle Lady Sand Lizards. She has 7 points, followed by Haley Ashlock with 4. Carly Vasquez and Katie Young with 3 apiece. That wraps up the scoring for the Lady Sand Lizards. It's been a pretty good one so far. Pottsville was able to jump out to a 9-0 lead, but Dardanelle was able to close it, tie the ball game at 12. Pottsville went on a 10-2 run to get it to 22-14, and then Dardanelle added the final 3 of the half to make it 22-17 at the half. I think they're going to do a little band performance. We're going to let y'all listen in here as they do whatever they're doing.
Next things, 10 of 6. Taylor Ryan, Adrian Shorty, on the trumpet, Audrey Anderson, Jane Chandler, Taylor Crouch, Walter Lopez, Daniel Rivas, Colin Sanders, and Jay Woodard. From the telephone, Christopher Darter, Jennifer Marquez Martinez, and Logan Wilster. On the baritone, Rothman Duval, Logan Hope, Gilden Gagan, Jack Towery, Aaron Douglas, and Ronnie Gordon. On the contra, Tate Bogart, Montgomery, and Reagan Stevenson. Drumline, Victoria Medina, Addis Delray, Corbin Fink, Jesslyn Martin, Mackenzie Slusher, Cooper Thomas, and Fraser White. The front ensemble includes Kinley Atkinson, Kylie Mosso, Mackenzie Brown, Eli Brennan, Sean Carroll, Katie Field, Ariana Hernandez, Tori Holt, Lane Chavelle, Seth Mays, Ty Moore, Addison McGregor, Kate Miles, Dakota Reynolds, Angelina Smith, and Talon Stocking. Your color guard, Karen Galante, Katie Finney, Ariana Hicks, Bailey Holland, Abby Johnson, Victoria Johnson, Michaela Osborne, Tandalin Patrick, Avery Pratt, Maddie Versatile, J.C. Sanders, Meg Schwinnel, Diana Velasquez Rivas, Kinsey Williams, Zoe Williams, Elena Wilson, Kiana Yellow. And your drum majors, Jeffrey Bishop, Freddie Lackey, Craig Reynolds, and Mara Phillip. Let's give one more big kind of flight. Let's go.
Back for second half action here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Gotta make sure that I'm not peeking out because I do that a lot.
Quit yelling, Brad. God.
Man, I can't help it. I'm just a loud person when I want to be, when I need to be.
Dardanelle changing up their offense.
Well, Pottsville looks like they're going to run a little boxing one on Dardanelle, which is not a bad idea. Hollis chasing Stevie Tanner, which I'm sure that Dardanelle sees a lot of that boxing one.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah. Ball almost thrown away, and it is thrown away. And now Maylee Martin
Man,
all the
she's
way
fast.
to the hoop. Layup no good. Rebound comes away to Pottsville. Hollis, wow, step through.
Oh,
Hayes with the rebound. Look at there.
that's what I'm talking about.
If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. I'm telling you, Hollis is coming a long way on the offense, man. Floater.
Wow.
Wow. Stevie Tanner putting it in. Y'all, she's a good player. I mean,
you can't argue that.
every bit of attention she gets on the defensive side there's a reason for it.
I would say it comes natural, but it ain't just natural. Like she clearly works hard but she had a lot going for her when she was born.
Right.
That's for sure.
Well, she definitely has the basketball genes, no doubt about that. I mean, we know that Coach Tanner was here for a long time, and then Keith, her dad, might have been the best player ever to play here.
Well, don't forget about Michael, her
Michael,
uncle,
right?
Michael Perry,
Right, Michael Perry.
their cousin.
All right, I mean,
How's
it's
that work?
just there,
Yeah,
right?
her cousin Michael Perry. Excuse
Well,
me.
you've seen it. You're more Pottsville than I am. You tell me who's the best player to ever play here.
I'm getting look. Perry took us to the state title and won it, so we got to give the
Yeah.
nod to Perry. That's.
I will say this: that overall, Perry is the greatest Pottsville Apache that I have ever known. But
Keith was probably the best shooter
yeah,
that's ever
yeah,
been in a Pottsville gym. He never got to play in this gym, unfortunately.
right. Yeah, there was some big crowds in that old gym one
Yeah, there
point, weren't
was.
there?
Man, that place was just, especially when Pottsville played Hector, Atkins, or Dover. It was packed.
Good ball movement there. That's a shot clock violation. Even better defense by the Lady Apaches.
That was nice.
Good job there.
Thought you said Duran was here, Brad.
He is somewhere. 7-point lead for the Lady Apaches.
Good cut. Wow.
Martin can't get it to go down. Cox with the backside rebound, and we got a foul on Vasquez. Pottsville might be taking control of this one here. We'll see. Pottsville didn't play their best first half. We'll say that. I mean, and that could be a credit to Dardanelle, but I'm just saying they didn't play their best, not as well as they played. Addie Cox knocks her first free throw down. She's got 3 points on the day.
Just had one of the best quarterbacks in the state walk in front of us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Creed Vega, and I'll tell you what, now that kid has put together.
Yeah, he is. He's built like a brick house.
2 of 2 from the line is Addie Cox. Pottsville leads by 9, which matches their biggest lead of the ball game. Inside to Ashlock. She can't come up with it. Ashlock's going to get her fourth here pretty quick. Jump ball. Pottsville going to get it. I know we're not Dardanelle, we're Pottsville, but I'm just watching Ashlock. I mean, you can just see it coming.
Yeah.
Little 12-footer, no good there. Pottsville gets the rebound though. Good pass. Cox can't finish though. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the third. Pottsville still chasing Tanner all over the place. Skip pass to the corner there. Gets it inbounds to Vasquez. Kick out. Inside out. Good ball movement again. Dardanelle's doing a good job tonight of moving the basketball. They just aren't making shots.
How was that not a foul? Oh, man.
Finally get it up there. And I believe Katie Young's going to the free throw line.
Could be on Cox.
You say 2 on Cox.
I said it's going to be on
Okay.
Cox. Makes the first free throw. Don't be messing with stuff there, Brad.
Lord, try to get it in here.
Cox coming out for 5 for Wood. Full move.
Eight. I don't like that.
It does not.
Hold on, see if it's coming out. It's that forward. Goodness. Okay, so we found out that the fourth one is not good. All right, we got a timeout. Give us a second here to get things together. We'll come back here in just a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
The selection at D3 Auto Sales is amazing. I go down there, these big, beautiful trucks, all the way down. The selection amazing. The men and women at D3, the customer service, unbelievable. Thousands of followers. Don't be a loser. Like us on Facebook.
I can hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Well, we found out we can't plug 4 plugs into this board. It don't like it at all.
Not at all. Weird.
28-21, Dardanelle down 7 to Pottsville. You got Duran Miller in here. He is the voice of the Dover Pirates. Dover's had a successful season. Played both of these teams.
Played Dardanelle twice, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. So, getting a chance to see some other teams here. We've been talking. You and I have been talking quite a bit about Pottsville and their improvement. You'll get a chance to maybe see that here as you watch a little bit. Ball knocked away. Maley Martin has it. 10 on the shot clock now for Pottsville. Martin crossover, trying to find Wood, and ball's out of bounds.
Yeah, I got to see him earlier this year at Dover, and you've been telling me week after week, how much they've improved this year. The job that Chance has done has been just super impressive, and it's been fun to hear about them and see how they've gotten themselves in this conference championship type position.
Vasquez kicks it out, 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound comes away to Pottsville. Martin up. And Marlowe just took a couple steps there. We talk about improvement, especially on the offensive end. Marlowe Hollis. Really, she's got 6 on the day, 2 3-pointers, but she's really, last year you wouldn't have been able to get that out of her. Three minutes to go here in the third. Pottsville up by 7. Still. Vasquez up and under. Shot no good. Ball.
What in the world?
Somebody's on the ground. Something's happening. Don't know what's going on.
Dardanelle fans wanted to travel, and goes out of bounds. Pottsville ball.
A lot of back and forth going on now between Hayes and Ashlock.
Letting them go a little bit, it looks like, so far.
Yeah.
What I've seen.
Martin, 3-pointer from the corner. No good.
Hayes don't give up an inch, though, so it's going to be a fight.
She definitely don't. There's a
big
3.
shot there.
It was the last time, Justin, that we were here or against Dardanelle that they just didn't get it going until the very end, and then they started hitting 3 after 3 after struggling for so long. And I remember distinctly looking at Katie Young thinking she could shoot the basketball. Also, Abby Holt as well.
There you go, Addie Cox.
There you go. Cox doing her thing.
Looking to get rid of it. She turns around, and it's just wide open for her. She says, I can take that shot. She makes it.
And she can. That was another one we've talked about that has improved quite a bit over the season. Ball gets inside.
Wow.
Ashlock. What we got? Foul on Martin.
Martin's like, wait a minute, did you not see the shoulder up before that? Yeah, I might have fouled her at the end, but they're definitely letting them play physical. I've seems like a trend lately. It seems like I've seen that everywhere.
Yeah.
It's been fun. I prefer it that way.
You just got to be able to keep a hold on it.
Well, we got a lot of people in there. I'm seeing Lamar to my left.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the Vegas right in front of us, supporting their Dardanelle Sand Lizards, of course. Man, everybody's here. It's a big game.
It is it is the biggest crowd that we've seen all year long. You could have fit 2 and possibly 3 crowds in 3 different games into this one.
I think I just seen, could be wrong, but looks like Sanders over there, Corey Sanders.
Deep three by Mackenzie Monfee. Yeah, Lakin Sanders. I saw her walk through already.
Corey's right there.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
There's a 3 by Tanner. No good. We've been talking about the length of the 3s that Tanner takes. I can live with that 3 right there. I'm gonna let somebody try to beat me from there. Pottsville's still up 8 with 1:10 to go. Cox puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Corbin 3. Down.
Baby. Yep. They're shooting the ball so much better.
Inside out. They did a good job of working it in to out. That 3-pointer inside out is the shot you want right there. Ashlock gets a shot up. No good. She gets her own rebound. She's going back up, going to the free throw line.
A really good original move there. Kind of a tough shot. She kind of got her a little flat, but still worked hard and got her second opportunity.
Aggressiveness is not her problem.
That's no, sure. Not at all. Sure.
She doesn't lack for that. First free throw is no good. And if anybody's listening from Dardanelle, that is not a shot by any means.
That's a compliment. She is a tough player.
She absolutely is. You definitely ain't going to one-up her. That's for sure.
No. Should be physical all night with you.
Regional tournament at Dardanelle, so these 2 teams could play again. Going to be interesting. You don't know a lot about that region up there. No, don't know a lot about the 4A-1. They're always tough, that 4A-1 is. So it's going to be interesting to see how they match up. But Pottsville's put themselves in a good position here at 9-0 in the conference. Hayes puts it on the deck. Nice job guarding it. She gets a shot, puts it in for 2.
I don't know how that went in.
Yeah, put her head down, just kind of floated it up, kissed it off the glass. Nice.
I think Ashlock has brought it out of her. What do you think?
Yeah, probably so.
3 from the corner, in and out, no good.
Big rebound, Martin.
Got a jump ball.
Wow. Tough call right there for Pottsville. Looked like you were going to get a foul 94 foot away from your basket and end up being a jump ball, but they'll get Dardanelle's going to get it. So
they'll get it at the quarter, though.
Left. They can hold here. Of course, they got to go pretty quick, down 12.
Referee's talking to Jalexa Hayes. Vasquez gets a shot up. She can't put it down. She throws it off of Addie Cox on the save.
Good job by Cox, though. Didn't make the shot easy on her. Played good defense.
Yep. Yes, she did. All inbound there. Good inbound play there by Dardanelle.
Yep. Screened it out. She just comes over wide open, low block.
Maylee Martin.
Oh, man.
The basket.
Wow.
Nice job by Martin. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Great play and way to grab that momentum for the Pottsville Lady Apaches by Maylee Martin. And we're going to go to the fourth quarter. Pottsville, with a win, locks the conference up all by themselves. 40-28 is the score. We'll be back in a moment.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal.
So here we are. We're back in fourth quarter action. Pottsville leads by 12 in a great position to go 10-0. And the conference, number 1 seed, and as far as I can tell, I have not seen a bracket yet, but Pottsville, both boys and girls will play next Thursday night at Ozark in the district tournament. So they both are in the regional tournament right now. So big time play throughout the conference season has helped the Pottsville Lady Apaches and the Apaches. And now the Lady Apaches are 7 minutes and 43 seconds away from wrapping the conference up. 3-pointer from the corner, no good by Dardanelle. Ball out of bounds, should belong to Pottsville. And
they just keep pouring in, man.
Right? I mean, you're really about to have to get the fire marshal out here. I mean, it is as full as I've seen it here in a long time. In fact, the only time that I've ever seen it this full is when they played regional tournament here.
Oh, Alexa Hayes with a big 3.
Hayes gets her 4th straight game in double figures on that 3. She's got 10 points now, and Pottsville back up 15. And at this point, no matter what happens, it would take an absolute miracle for Dardanelle to be able to grab the conference away from Pottsville. So right now, this is a coronation. Maylee Martin into the front court, finds Marlo Hollis. She finds Cox. Cox, little 10-footer, no good, and we got a foul on who?
20.
Yep, it's going to be on Ashlock.
Her 3rd, 4th?
It's her 4th.
Ooh. I would say it was just a matter of time.
A 15-point lead here for Pottsville. Again, they were ahead in the time.
Good move.
I'll tell you what, Pottsville scores out of those inbound plays and out of timeouts quite a bit. Quite a bit. So
it's usually a good sign. Good coaching.
Oh, absolutely. 17-point lead for Pottsville now. They're going to win the 4A-4.
The boxing 1, I guess, with 2. Roman.
Yeah, they're running
Tanner.
Running a box.
Was that Hollis? Is that 2?
Marlo Hollis is, yes. Marlo Hollis is Gardner. Jump ball belongs to Dardanelle.
Look, am I too early in saying that Chance Johnson's making a case for Coach of the Year?
I would say Chance Johnson is the 4A Coach of the Year in the girls. I think that's fair to say.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you'd
Reggie Miller suits up here.
I think that you'd have to look at Becky Brown at Pulaski Academy. They're undefeated.
Yeah, they're good.
But if you know this team and what was expected out of this team, if there was a Hootens for girls basketball.
Oh, she fouled out last year.
You know it was coming. If there was a Hootens for girls basketball, I think Pottsville would probably been about 4th, maybe in the conference.
Yeah.
Yep.
And here,
fair.
Not only are they going to win the conference tonight, but they're going to win by 2 full games. The second place team in the conference.
What a fight, Alexa. Oh, man.
They can't get a foul there. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But the second place team in the conference, which is Dardanelle, has lost to them by 15 and down 17 here in the 4th.
Right.
So,
and you could even go back and look at just the first 10 games of the year and just go off of that, even after the season started. Turn around.
3-8 to start the season. And they've rolled off 10. This is about to be 11 in a row. Now, I don't know if you have, I can say in all my basketball career, and I have played on some pretty good teams, never won 11 in a row. I mean, that's a pretty good feat in itself. Nice play by Dardanelle. Vasquez going to the free throw line.
The only team I saw do it was with Hector.
Oh, I mean, Pottsville's probably had some boys.
Oh, yeah. I mean, personally, I hadn't seen it.
Right. But it's a sign of good basketball. I don't care your competition. If you're playing and you're winning 11 games in a row, you have done something well.
You've done your job.
And, yes, Chance Johnson has done a great job here. I mean, that's just the facts, Will he be the coach of the year in 4A? I don't know. If this team makes it to state, he's got to be highly considered. Maylee Martin's shot, no good. Jump ball. Goodness gracious. It's getting chippy.
That's my line.
Getting chippy out here.
Well, you can let go or hang on for the jump ball. Your choice.
Yeah. Pottsville spreading it out on the inbound. Hayes gets it off the inbound. Kicks it out. Pfeiffer Wood, three-pointer. Hollis fighting for the rebound. She's going to get the foul. I think they may have to start calling this one a little bit closer.
Yeah. Don't want nobody getting hurt down there.
Addie Cox coming back into the game for the Lady Apaches. So barring something insane, it's Pottsville going to win this game, going to be the 1 seed going into the district tournament. Good move by Tanner.
Well, long floater, though. It was nice Euro. She got past Hollis right off the bat and had a Euro around the next hill. Tough shot.
She is not afraid to take those tough ones for sure.
She's like somewhere. I think she's like my fourth cousin down the line.
Yeah. 14-point lead as Martin gets a shot up on the board, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Corbin. Morton thought about it there.
Yeah, she did. I seen her square up.
What do we got?
So we got a timeout.
Timeout. Looks like Pottsville's going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. 4:35 remains in the fourth. It's a 14-point advantage. Pottsville leads. Going to win the 4A-4. We'll be back in a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest.
Hayes has 10. Martin has 10. We're back here. 14-point lead for Pottsville. 4 minutes and 26 seconds to go in this one. At this point, don't get anybody injured. Try to finish strong. Ball out of bounds will belong to Pottsville. Got 79 live watching right now. If you're in the chat right now and you're watching, give these girls some love here. Your 4A-4 champions. And we've got another championship bout coming up. Next game, Dardanelle and Pottsville will square off again for the boys' championship. Martin misses the first one. So it's a great night. I knew it was going to be. I think they listened to me on the broadcast the other night. Justin, I said, if you aren't at George Jones Gymnasium, shame on you.
Yep.
There's not much shame to be done. And those that are watching right now, there's enough people in the gym, so we appreciate you watching.
Yeah, there is.
And there's Vasquez. She knocked another one down. She's 2 of 2 from behind the arc, and she leads the Dardanelle Lady Sand Lizards with 11 points.
She might need to take more.
Well,
stroked it
she's
twice.
2 of 2.
That's right. Got range on her.
And Coach Johnson just telling them, run some clock here. Hayes has it. 10 seconds on the clock now. They initiate the offense. Cox, spin move. Ball, she can't finish. We got a foul going the other way. And that's the 4th team foul on the Lady Apaches.
Well, 3:30 mark. That's one thing Coach Johnson don't want to see. No fouls under in the backcourt.
Yeah, especially you don't want to put them in the bonus. That's the big thing. Don't let them shoot free throws for it. Pottsville still leads by 12. guard the three-point line. Make them hit 2-pointers. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound, Corbin. That's the one thing that you wouldn't want them to do.
It's a good look for Dardanelle. That's all you're asking for right now. Inside, outside.
Hey, they've done a good job moving the basketball all game long. They've got some good shots, just hadn't been able to knock them down.
From what I've seen of Dardanelle this year, they're more on the defensive side. They've held teams down quite a bit.
Here's another three. It's up, no good. It's Alexa Hayes with the rebound. And that was Deonda Rich, her first shot of the ball game.
I mean, if you look at it, they've only got 46 on the board with under 2:30 to go.
Right.
Good backdoor.
Nice backdoor.
Oh.
Corbin can't finish.
Who said something about Chippy? Is that you, Justin? That's your line?
Mm-hmm.
Chippy and chip shots is what I'm thinking on that one. Missed that one.
Now, Dardanelle's got to go quick here. Time's getting short on them. And there's a steal by Martin.
Nice.
All the way to the hoop. Martin finishes.
Got Deborah Peavy watching from Alma. Thanks, Deborah, for tuning in. And Mark Corbin, you're right. Region number 1 is Pat State.
Down by the Alma Sonic.
There's
man.
Another three, no good. A nice job by Hollis to get it out to Hayes. And Coach Johnson tells Hayes to kick it back, and there just ain't enough time on the clock now for Dardanelle. And so no matter what happened in this quarter, Pottsville is going to win the conference. But you're putting the cherry on top right now.
There you are.
I love seeing a student section in here and the band right beside them. Man, it makes a fun night.
Oh, good look, Alexa.
9 seconds on the shot clock. Three from Hayes.
Oh.
Ball out of bounds. Should belong to Pottsville. That's not a good call. He's sitting right there looking
I
at
think
it.
Tanner got a hold of that one. I agree with you.
Yeah, he's sitting right. He's looking right at it. 1:13 to go. Pottsville will be the 1. Dardanelle will be the 2 next week at Ozark. And I don't know what times they'll play. And then we've also looks like we're going to have to deal with some inclement weather. So who knows? Who knows what the schedule's going to look like?
Where'd you say y'all were?
Ozark.
Yeah, I'm in Jessieville, so I got to go through the mountains and all that.
Yeah.
At least you got that nice gym to go to.
It is. Yeah, the Lions Den down there.
Vasquez has 13 now.
Are you saying Ozark don't have a nice gym?
They do.
I like Jessieville's better. That was the first big tournament I ever went to. Was Jessieville the first year was open.
Yeah. And
it was a good tournament.
Ozark definitely as well, though. They both got good ones. But yeah, I love Jessieville. It's a good layout. Only thing I don't like about Jessieville, there's not a gas station in town. How is that? You got restaurants, well, one, and no gas station. So you got to go 10 miles the wrong way if you don't go before you leave the gym.
Martin's fouled. It's going to be on the baseline. So next foul for either team sends the other one to the bonus. At this point, it's all academic. Shot clock off. Addie Cox is blocked by Vasquez, gets her own rebound. Dardanelle still trying really hard. What do we got? Uh-oh.
Jump ball.
Referee looked in the crowd. Something was said that wasn't nice, apparently. 9.2 to go. Say congratulations to your conference champion, Pottsville Lady Apaches, as they're going to finish this one off with a bang. Marlo Hollis put it in for 2, and that's your ball game.
Wow.
I don't know how many times it's happened in school history, but the Pottsville Lady Apaches not only won the conference, but went undefeated in doing so, winning 50-36.
Big time.
We're going to go to a quick break. We'll wrap this one up, and then we'll get you ready for the boys' game. Congratulations to the Pottsville Lady Apaches on a conference championship.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression,
Well, we're back once again. Pottsville wins 50-36. We've got the boys' game getting ready to start. Dardanelle's already out on the floor, and Pottsville is coming out. Let's go ahead and give you a recap of what happened tonight. Pottsville wins 50-36. They finished 19 of 55 from the floor, and 6 of 19, 3, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. For Dardanelle tonight, boy, it's loud in here, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
For Dardanelle tonight, 5 of 22 from behind the arc, 6 of 23 inside the arc, 11 of 45, 9 of 11 from behind the line. Consistently all year long. And I can't tell you when the last time it didn't happen. Pottsville is able to get more shots up than their opponents, which has caused them to win more games than, well, anybody, obviously, because they won 10 of them in the conference. But think about it, 55 shots to 45 shots in a game that was decided by 14 points. If you even that up, could it be? I don't know. But that's been the difference. That's been the recipe for the Lady Apaches.
Very high volume. When you said 55, I was shocked.
So let's
play incredible defense, and that's what causes
right.
They get more shots because they are turning people over left and right.
And they didn't as much tonight.
Too, it sounds like.
Yeah, they didn't as much tonight. They have been in the passing lanes a lot tonight. Not as much, not as many turnovers. Let's give you some scoring for each team. Maley Martin finishes the game with 13 points. Jalexa Hayes with 10. Emerson Corbin has 8. Marlo Hollis finished with 8. And then we had Addie Cox with 6, Mackenzie Monfey with 3, and Pfeiffer Wood finished with 2 for the Lady Apaches. So the Dardanelle Lady Sand Lizards tonight. Carly Vasquez led them in scoring with 13. And let's talk about what the job that Pottsville did on Stevie Tanner tonight. 9 points.
Wow.
Stevie Tanner was 1 of 8 from behind the arc. She is 2 of 3 from inside the arc, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line.
Speaking of high volume shooters, she's 1 and you hold her to 9. That's a great night defensively.
That's right. And again, Marlo Hollis chased her around the gym tonight. Katie Young finished with 8. Haley Ashlock with 6. And that rounds out the scoring for the Dardanelle Lady Sand Lizards. Again, congratulations to the Pottsville Lady Apaches as they win the conference, 10-0. And again, they'll play on Thursday night sometime at Ozark. At least that's what it's scheduled to be if we don't get snowed out at some point this week. It's going to be an interesting week for sure. Any comments that we need to get to before we get to the boys' action?
No, it's Roxanne Foster saying great job, Apaches. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Had a tops of 85 people tuned into that girls' game, which is a record this year for the girls.
Well, men and ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've got another conference championship matchup right here on the Pottsville Apache channel on ASN. Pottsville and Dardanelle will square off. If Pottsville wins, they win the conference. If Dardanelle wins, they win the conference. Don't matter how many points. It depends on who wins. And so we're looking forward to that one. It's going to be a great game here. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're going to come back here in just a few moments. Give us a little bit. Let us catch our breath, and we'll be ready for Pottsville basketball right after this. I think the intro just adds so much.
It's a great intro.
That's a thing. Oh,
Well, I've been telling you.
Well, we're back here at George Jones Gymnasium. As you can see, the Dardanelle faithful are up. They're cheering, and they're excited about their team. A win by either team gives them the 4A-4. They'll be the 1 seed. I keep saying this. I'll say it again. The importance of this game is huge for both teams because it sets you up for regional because the 1 seed doesn't have to play Ozark on their home floor. I can't state how big that is.
Yeah, it matters big time. It's a hard big team 3 times in a year. We found that out last year against Fountain Lake, first game of district.
So here we go. We're getting ready for a great ball game. We've got starting lineups. J.C. Jones, Will Sutterfield. It's the same starting lineup we've been seeing now for a few weeks. Cade Brodegum, Anthony Hope, and Landon McNeely. Dardanelle looks like they're starting about the same that they've been starting. Christian Alvarado, Eddie Moore, Roderick Chatton, Creed Vega, and Xavier Lunsford all starting for the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. It's going to be a battle tonight.
And I guess Creed is coming back and playing. He hadn't played earlier in the year, and
yes,
it took him a while to get from football, I guess.
Yes, so he had a few things, I think, camps and stuff that he had to go to. And then once he came back,
he's a difference maker, though.
Yeah, I was about to say
difference maker.
Because I thought what I'd heard was he was just focusing on football from now on, so that's huge for them. You're talking about even more size.
When Broderick wins the tip,
wow,
got it on the way up. Jones gets past Moore all the way to the hoop, and that's a great start. Right there, Apaches 2, Dardanelle 0.
Yep, get this crowd in behind them early would be huge for them.
Holy cow, we just had a bunch more people file in. Jeez.
Chatton gets it on the post, working against Hope. Spin move, he's going to go to the line.
Well, it's going to be a big part of the game right there. If they can get fouls early and often, put some pressure on Pottsville and have to get into that bench more, Pottsville's got to be careful. I've seen that they were trying to double there. So.
Yeah, Hope picks up the foul there. I don't know that Pottsville has anybody that can guard him one-on-one, so that's going to be an interesting matchup for Pottsville tonight. How do they guard Rod Chatton?
Who's 35 for Pottsville?
Landon McNeely.
Oh, okay. Good shot.
Second one off back iron, and somehow Xavier Lunsford runs it down for Dardanelle. Vega gets a shot up. It's no good. Jones into the front court now. Pottsville leading 2-1. Turns the corner, floater inside the lane. Nice job there by J.C. Jones. He's coming out focused, 4-1. Pottsville with the lead.
That's what we need from the junior tonight. Big time minutes.
Got to have him. This is his time to shine for sure. Eddie Moore gets it inside to Vega. They go a little high-low action. Hope got to be careful.
Yeah. That felt like he got fouled.
Hit that.
3-pointer by Sutterfield. Pottsville leads 7-1. And Dardanelle's going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. 6:47 to go. And already a warning for Dardanelle. Mm-hmm. And we're going to take a quick break. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go.
Got our local sponsors up here.
Thanks for the local sponsors to make this possible. We got a lot of things happening in timeout, so a lot of things to watch here. Pottsville leads by 6 early in this one. Chatton working against Hope. Nice pass from Chatton to Vega. That's good offense there for the Sand Lizards. 7-3. Jones finds Hope. Hope, three-pointer, it's off, no good. Vega rebounds it. Hope came through the other night. 4 3-pointers against Waldron. This game's a little bit more intense than that Waldron game was, though.
Yeah.
It's a little different level tonight. Eddie Moore has it. Working against Jones. Lunsford in the corner. Brodigham's doing a good job on him so far. Moore working off the screen. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Lunsford has it. Back to Moore. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lunsford, 3. It's off. No good. But there's Creed Vega making his presence felt right there.
Yeah. He's also one to watch. We've got this 3-point. Watch him on a screen game when he screens. I mean, he clears out an alley.
Lunsford misses 2 threes on that trip. Jones gets inside. He's got nowhere to go, and that's off of Moore. 7-3, 5:30 to go. It's intense in here. Intensity level has ratcheted up.
It's a who's who, and you see how they act. Getting in cheering for their team. This is fun to watch.
We got a Dardanelle legend in the building. Got named Andre Webster.
Hope wide open. 3-pointer, no good.
You know, last time he was a little left. This time a little to the right. Hair short.
Get it. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. He might hit the next one.
I love sitting on this side of the gym.
It's more fun when you don't have a headset on.
Lunsford at the top of the key. Gets to more inside to Chatton. Chatton again finds Vega. Ball off of Vega. Going to belong to Pottsville. Tell you what, Anthony Hope better be careful. And I know it's tough right now. He's got a tough assignment tonight, and he's been close to picking up his second foul already.
They doubled out there trying to get the ball to Jones's hand.
Sutterfield, he thought it was good off his hand there. Sutterfield shot the basketball well as of late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he hit a big 3 early, but I love seeing what you saw Dardanelle out of that timeout. They came out and they executed a little high-low from Chatton to Vega. They tried to go back to it. He bounced it off his knee, though.
Vega working against McNeely. They kick it out. Ball movement around the perimeter. Lunsford gets past Brodigam. Good defense recovery. Eddie Moore, 3-20 is good. 7-6. Pottsville with a 1-point lead. Jones being hounded by Lunsford. Sutterfield working against Alvarado. Calling for the screen. Step back. 3-pointer. It's no good. Got to get a little bit more out of your offense there.
That's what I was about to say.
Stevenson and Court Johnson getting ready to come in for the Apaches.
Got a Vega and McNeely working right here.
Yeah, that's 2 big bodies down there for sure. Moore gets it inside to Chatton.
That was out of bounds.
Well, had to be. Yep. Good defense by Hope so far. Again, it's a catch-22, and they did a good job of getting him out here because he was getting close to getting his second. Stevenson can match up with him as far as strength goes, but I think Court Johnson might be the one that gets the assignment here. So we'll see how that goes.
That was a really nice spin by Chatton baseline, but it was an even better job by the defender to slide just enough to pinch it off.
Absolutely. Jones was on the step through there. Defensive level is tight out there right now. Come on. JC is feeling it right now. He's got 7 of the 10 so far for the Apaches. It's a 4-point lead here with 2:56 to go in the first quarter. Lunsford gets it in, trying to get it inside to Chatton. He's working against Stevenson. That's good defense by Pottsville.
That is good
rebound by Stevenson. Pottsville up the court. There's
boy
Johnson. Put it in for 2.
Who wants it more, boys?
And what I saw that time was Pottsville had more energy getting down the court than Dardanelle. Dardanelle looked like they were a little bit winded. There's a foul on Vega.
Yeah, Vega extended there.
Yeah, he's trying to get up on that screen and threw that little armbar shiver.
Well,
he's good on the football field.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, the physicality is not going to be his problem. That's
Not
for
at
sure.
all. Oh, no.
That's for sure. 6-point lead for the Apaches.
You
now,
see, hands on the knees down here, hands on the hips for Dardanelle.
Yeah. A lot of energy in the building. It takes a little bit to overcome that energy there. Good offense by Pottsville. Chatting there, though. Stevenson's got to get it out of there. He does. Ball knocked away. Chatton has it now.
Length coming through for him and the quickness that time.
Polk getting ready to come back in the ball game for Pottsville. Vega at the top of the key finds Christian Alvarado. Switch on the screen there. Dardanelle's got the matchup they want. He should have took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Chatton goes in the lane. Vega down there with the rebound. Vega, he's tough.
Had to work a little harder than he probably would have. Could have just backed his man down and got a good look, but they'll take it.
Jones in the lane, got to get out of there. He does. Stevenson. Boy, Dardanelle really playing tough D right now. J.C. Jones, 3-pointer from the top of the key. There's
Way to fight, Brodigan.
Rebound. Brodigan somehow and one.
No, they call it off travel. Late whistle seems, at least, for the travel call. Dardanelle fans loving it.
I don't know how much of the game we're going to get tonight because we're on the Dardanelle side. Yeah, we may have to move the camera up.
Yeah, because they're not going to sit down.
We'll do that at the quarter.
Yeah, we will. We'll move the camera up at the quarter, try to get a little bit higher. 12-8 here, Pottsville with the lead. Dardanelle with the ball. Ball thrown away. Cash Rector.
It's basically an unforced turnover, in my opinion, and you can't have those in a championship-type game. Everyone matters.
Jones across the timeline. He's going to work against Rector. They're going to run the double team against him, though.
Getting 2 for 1 if they go quickly.
Landon McNeely, he's got it. Shot up by McNeely. He can't finish. What do we got? We got a foul. Looks like Rector picks the foul up. Need to get a little bit out of McNeely offensively there. He had the opportunity. He's got to go up strong. And Chatton's guarding him right now. Try to get Chatton into some foul trouble here.
Yep. Use him. Turn that body. Use him square, that big upper body. And
Jones, his own rebound. He's fouled by Vega. Vega just came and just gave it to him. He didn't even
I don't think he was trying to.
I don't. Yeah.
He just built different. Like a Ford truck down there.
Absolutely.
And I don't like Ford, but.
And a flagrant one when you're not going for the ball.
Yeah, we'll just, it wasn't that bad. Jones knocks his first free throw down. He's got 8.
Got to have that from the Apaches this evening. Need them to hit the free throws. Free throws win games.
Need to see Cade Brogdon get going for Pottsville. Second free throw in and out, no good.
Looks like he faded away a little early that time. Might have affected that shot.
So shot clock and game clock are almost the same here, about 2-second differential. Christian Alvarado is going to work against Will Sutterfield.
Now, tells Chatton to come, I think. They're going to go away.
Rector finds Eddie Moore. Alvarado, 3-pointer. It's good.
He's a good shooter.
2 seconds, 1 second. Half-court shot. Jones!
Oh, man.
Almost got it.
It's 11-5 run by Dardanelle to end after the 7-0 start from Pottsville. 7-1, I should say, so 10.
12-11 is your score as we go to quarter number 2. It's a championship bout here at George S. Jones Gymnasium, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back.
Get way in the corner. Back here for quarter number 2. We've had to move our camera up. They try to get it inside the chat, and good job by Pottsville. Pottsville's got numbers now. Sutterfield finds Stevenson inside. Stevenson needed to go up with that one there. He had the matchup he wanted. Hope trying to find Brodigan. Brodigan, we got to get him involved here offensively. They're going flat for Brodigan right now. Brodigan working against Lunsford. Kicks it out. 6 on the shot clock. Hope, crossover. Gets in the lane. Got to go up with it. He does. Shot no good. Shot clock violation.
I'm trying to figure out how he didn't foul going up there.
This game's just not for the faint of heart tonight, folks. You're just going to have to be tough, right? I mean, that's just part of it. Two-point lead here for the Apaches. They did put an extra point on the board at the quarter, which we had it on there already. Jones's free throw, they missed it. Three-pointer by Eddie Moore, and Dardanelle's got their first lead of the ball game.
I think that's his second made three. Something that they got to do if they're going to continue to double Chatton.
2 of 2 from the three-point line is Eddie Moore. He's got 6 points. Sutterfield finds Hope. Brodigan turns the corner, and he goes up over Chatton. Rebound comes away to Rector.
Yeah, Chatton altered that shot. Got him on the hand a little bit after the release as well.
14-13 Dardanelle leading by 1. Their first possession with the lead. Three-pointer by Alvarado.
He's feeling it.
He's feeling it. Coach Garrett Hill's going to take a timeout. J.C. Jones and Stevenson, I think, are checking back into the ball game. We're going to take a timeout with them. 6:20 left in the first half at 17-13 Dardanelle. We'll be back in a moment.
When we need the help of legal services, well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Back.
John Metcalf says nothing like some Apache sand lizard balling. You're right about that. It is a lot of fun here.
Nothing like a John Metcalf sponsor in Arkansas Sports Network either.
John, I'll just say I didn't tell him to say that. He did it on his own. You just can't handle old Justin over here. Hope kicks it out to J.C. Jones. Pottsville needs a basket here. Jones getting the double team.
Yeah,
good catch there by McNeely, but he couldn't handle it. Now Eddie Moore in transition all the way to the hoop. It's on the floor. Coach Vega standing in front of me. He's saying, whatever, probably in his own language, but it's on the floor before the shot. I didn't hear it. I can only say probably. It's a lot of fun here.
How he got that ball off his hip, stuck like that, and got it in was impressive, but didn't matter because got it on the floor.
Alvarado gets it.
They got to get out on him. There he is on the screen.
He's feeling it. Xavier Lunsford with the rebound.
Kick out. Rector can't put it down.
I'm impressed with Rector's defense at times on Jones.
Oh, yeah. He's coming out
Get
giving
in
it his all.
Ooh, they're shoving right there.
Short
They were
on the
shoving a
three.
little bit, got away with it. Ball comes right into Rector's lap.
Now Rector handling the point guard duties for the Sand Lizards right now. Working off the Moore screen. Chatting out where he's not usually out there. Alvarado turns the corner, blocked from behind. I think Sutterfield's going to pick the foul up, and Alvarado's going to the free throw line. And that is on Sutterfield. Foul number 2 on the Apaches here in the first quarter. Jeff Woods says, go Apaches. Donna Krug says, go Apaches. And she also says, huge thank you to all the sponsors and everybody involved for making this live broadcast possible. Appreciate that. Alvarado makes the first one. Here's the second one, and he gets the roll. Not supposed to get the shooter's roll in the visitor's gym. And here we are, 19-13. Pottsville needs a basket. Landon McNeely's there, can't put it in.
He's missed a couple like that because they really need. If he gets those opportunities, he needs to make them count.
It was a tough angle, but man, you gotta put those in for sure.
Now they got a mismatch here. Look, they won't take advantage.
Lunsford in the corner. You don't want that. In and out, no good. That's a big miss right there for Pottsville.
Good job on a rebound from McNeely.
Pottsville kind of on the ropes right now. Court Johnson wide open, and he puts it in. That was a big basket. Pottsville needed that one bad.
Impressive. You got Chatton runs over on you. He didn't jump that time. He didn't want to draw a foul, but that usually speeds you up.
Yeah.
To get that shot off, not get blocked.
Ball knocked away from behind. Sutterfield all the way. Floater's good.
Right back in it.
That was a big turnaround of events for Pottsville. They needed something good to happen, and it's 19-17 now. Dardanelle still with the lead. Looking in for Chatton. Chatton like a wide receiver.
Yep.
Goes up and gets it over Court Johnson.
They had him early on that spin move. Law, they could have ooped him even.
Oh, I'm sure he could put an oop down.
It was perfect right there.
Nice job by Jones.
Finally,
Steely for 2.
That's what we need from the big man.
John Metcalf, whatever you want, sir. That's what we'll give you. 21-19 is the score. Well, almost in. Nice job there by J.C. Jones to block the pass. You don't see that too often. Stevenson into the game. He's going to guard Chatton. Just a great atmosphere. I'm telling you. I'm glad you're watching, but I'll tell you right now, I wish you were here. It's
good, D. Oh,
it's just, this is what high school hoops is all about. You got tournament atmosphere in this place. It's a great place to be tonight.
Don't tell Creed Vega that.
Brodigan knocks it away. He's ahead of the pack all the way.
How was that not a foul?
Brodigan gets his own rebound. He can't finish, though. Goodness gracious. No doubt about it. There had to have been a foul there.
Hands part of the ball, I guess.
I guess so tonight. It is anyway.
I've called bull butter on that one, boys.
Lunsford looking inside for Vega. Double team.
Wow.
What in the world?
Kick out 3-pointer by Alvarado. You can't leave him open like that. He will knock it down every time.
Creed was talking to the student section that time.
3-pointer by Jones is off. He tried to get his own rebound. Dardanelle's regained the momentum just a little bit here as they bring it across the timeline. Alvarado, 3 threes already in this first half. He thought about that one. Gets it to Moore. Moore's got 2 of them. Chatton gets the ball inside. Oh,
pounded it.
What?
I don't know about that. If that one.
Here's the thing. Sutterfield's been calling quite a bit. I'm going to tell you right now. We'll call it a flop.
Sloppy.
This referee does not like the flop. We saw him. I think we saw him against Clarksville. He actually called a flop foul. but you don't count that. It just wasn't in the act of shooting. It just wasn't. But
that's what I was going to say before you were saying all that was earlier on that little move that got hung up on the hip, and they counted that on the floor. You got to call that before you would this one. That's how of a tough call that was for Pottsville. He definitely was before the shot.
So Sutterfield picks up his second. Anthony Hope's coming in the basketball game. Coach Hill trying to get an explanation. And I agree. If he's saying he's not in the act of shooting, I agree he wasn't. But nonetheless, chatting at the free throw line.
Yeah, that's what he was saying there at the end. You could see like any turn and shots. 8-point game.
Chatting is just such a tough matchup for Pottsville. Roddigan being triple teamed, finds Jones. Jones step through, floater good.
Big time. Needed it.
27-21. Pottsville's got to get this down, keep it within, I'd say within where it's at right now. Alvarado misses. Nice board by Landon McNeely, but Vega's going to pick up the foul on the board.
Yeah, they're calling over the back top foul. Pottsville really lucked out that time because they lost track of the ball. And Alvarado got the dribble all the way to the three-point line, and that's what he wants to shoot anyways.
Oh, Vegas picked up his third. There's 4 team fouls on Pottsville, just 1 on Dardanelle right now. Stevenson in the corner. It's not a place he's looking to shoot too much. Getting inside to Jones. That's where you want it. Jones, fadeaway jumper, no good. I think Jones. Oh,
Dardanelle.
Defense. Good defense by Stevenson down there.
Well, went off his own leg.
Way to not give it up. Right there on the last possession with Jones. He had Rector on him on his back. He should have went ahead and took advantage of that. He can hit that shot, no doubt about it.
This is a big moment in this game right now. With Vega on the bench, minute 45 and a half.
What?
Screen. Oh, wow.
That's the 15 foul, Search.
I'll have to go back and watch that one. I think it was a little late.
Port Johnson coming back in for Anthony Hope. As you said, this is a critical time, Duran, in this ball game. 6-point advantage, 1:42 to go. If you're Pottsville, you can't see it go the other way. If you're Dardanelle, you want to see it go the other way. If you're Pottsville, you want to get this back to about 4 or even 2 before the half.
Yep, still some momentum.
All inside of Chatton. Good defense by Stevenson.
Yep. If you can get him to take those type of shots, you'll take that all day.
Jones on the attack. Good pass. McNeely.
There it is.
Got it in there.
Talking about the shooter's row. Worked that time.
4-point advantage. I see Landon's grandpa over there, one of the best men I know, my brother Larry Moore, cheering on his grandson. 1:04 to go. 3-point. You can't leave him. Can't leave him like that.
20-foot footer don't matter.
He's got 4 in the first half. Jones back to McNeely. McNeely out. Port Johnson 3 on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound. We got a jump ball.
Pottsville possession arrow.
Pottsville should get it. Not Xavier Lunsford. Christian Alvarado, 4 of 6 behind the arc here in the first half.
I've seen, I'm friends with his dad and played softball with him years ago. I see him put posts about Christian all the time. Every game I've been to, he just hadn't had a big night. He's having it tonight.
He's having
those nights that I see those posts about.
You need to leave, Duran.
Hey, normally it's the other way around, Joseph.
Sutterfield to J.C. Jones. Jones gets in the lane. Tough shot. He's fouled on the shot. That'll be a 2-shot foul. I'll tell you right now, the Rector kid is really giving a lot of effort. He's having a tough assignment trying to guard J.C. Jones. Jones is one of the best, if not the best player in the conference. He's right up there. And that's a tough go for him.
He's definitely one of the better ball handlers. And just a really good, he can play 2-guard or 1-guard. He's great at it.
Well, the one thing that I'll tell you about him is he is so heady about getting to spots, knowing where he can make shots on the floor. Don't see too many high schoolers have that. Both free throws are good. Pottsville back within 5. 40 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Dardanelle has owned this quarter so far. Ball fake. Alvarado, 16-footer. He's feeling it. He's pure. He's a pure shooter. 32-25. Jones right back at him. No shot clock.
On that one.
McNeely all the way to the hoop. McNeely puts it in for two.
Scooped it at the end a little bit. Didn't even have to.
32-25. 13 seconds to go. This is a critical possession in this ball game. Right here. Eddie Moore has it.
A lot of momentum can be taken.
Gets it to Alvarado. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. You've got to hedge out on him. They find Chatton. Fade away. Oh, wow. Wow. Y'all, we've got a heck of a ball game here. This has been fun. 32-27. Dardanelle leads. We're going to go to half. Give us a couple seconds. Give us a minute or two even. And we'll get things gathered up. Talk about what happened here in the first half. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN. We'll be back in a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk in.
All right, we're back here at Pottsville, George S. Jones Gymnasium, and man, I don't even know how many people this place will hold, but it's pretty close to capacity tonight. It's been one heck of a matchup, been a fun matchup. Dardanelle Sand Lizards are a tough matchup.
Got to be about 1,000 in here, I'd say.
I'd
May
say
hold 1,500. I'm not sure.
Pretty close for sure.
It's very close to capacity.
Let's go to some numbers here so far for the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. They are 11 of 23 from the field. That's just under 50%. 6 of 11 from three. That's a big number there, especially when you compare it to what Pottsville has done, where they're 2 of 11 from three. Right. And really, that's the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, I mean, are you going to go ahead? I'll go ahead. That really is the difference. I mean, Pottsville's actually doing a great job defensively. What they're doing on chatting the double teams, really making him get rid of the ball or take tough shots, high degree of difficulty shots, has been exactly what Coach Hill was drawing up. The fact that they've given up 6 threes and it's only a 5-point game is astronomical. When you've only hit 2 yourself, that tells you if Pottsville, if those roles reverse a little bit, and Dardanelle goes more like 2 of 9 or something like that in the second half, and they go, switch it around with 6 of 11. I think they're both 11, 6 of 11, 2 of 11. That's going to be the difference right there. Absolutely. Pottsville, I mean, they're outgunned a little bit inside, but they're really playing as hard as they can, and it's a great matchup and just a great atmosphere.
Pottsville is 11 of 28 from the field, 9 of 17 inside the arc, not too bad. 3 of 4 from the free throw line for the Apaches, where they are the Sand Lizards are 4 of 5. We got Sergeant Jared Huffman up here with us as well. So, man, great performance so far. It's been a fun game, great atmosphere. Let's go ahead and give you some individual scoring for both teams. Christian Alvarado right now leads all scorers right now with 16 points. Rod Chatton has 8 for the Sand Lizards, followed by Eddie Moore with 6. Creed Vega with 2. For the Pottsville Apaches, they are led by J.C. Jones, 12 points. Then you have Landon McNeely has 6, 4 points for Court Johnson, 5 points for Will Sutterfield. And that will round out the scoring for the Pottsville Apaches. Again, it's just been a rivalry game. It's been everything you'd want in a rivalry game. It's the atmosphere. It's everything that high school basketball is all about right here in George Jones Gymnasium.
Pottsville came out early, 7-0 right off the bat. Got the first time out from Dardanelle, and Sutterfield hit that big three. He hasn't had one to fall yet. They've only hit two. If they get some of that going in the second half, I think Pottsville's going to be right there and have a chance to win this thing and get the conference crown. But we're going to find out, see how it plays out.
Winner takes all here in the 4A-4. And again, I cannot emphasize enough. I know that Pottsville's not afraid of Ozark. They played them twice already and beat them twice. But when you're talking about going to the district tournament, having to play them to get through to the finals, seeding wise, all of that's a big deal.
Right.
This game right here could have state implications.
It really could, and we all know trying to beat a team for the third time in the same year is such a tall task.
All right, we're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we'll have more basketball right here from George S. Jones Gymnasium. 32-27, Dardanelle with the lead. We'll be back in just a moment. Hey, we're back here for second half action. Again, 4A-4 on the line right here as Pottsville down 5. And
Vega back in with 3 fouls. Who is it on? Pottsville's got 3. Someone went to the bench earlier.
Hope.
Okay. Number 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chatting crossover dribble all the way to the hoop. He can't finish, though.
Oh, no. He might have almost got hurt down there. Hopefully he's okay.
Pottsville's got numbers. They got to attack on these numbers here. Sutterfield, 3-pointer. No good. And ball knocked away. 2-pointer by Sutterfield. No good. Creed Vega with the rebound.
Well, the Creed's parents over royalty, Phil and Crystal, about to come out of their chair because when Vega gets hit around that hard, you probably got fouled.
Definitely, he's probably the strongest player in the conference. I don't know if there's any doubt about that one. McNeely's right up there with him.
That's a good matchup right now.
It really is. Vegas going to set a screen on Sutterfield. Now they're working Now,
Really?
yeah,
The
we did.
switch.
3-pointer on the way. No
But-
good.
You'll take that step back 25 foot,
Yeah, right.
You thought maybe he tried to take him off the dribble.
Jones, spin move in the lane. Tough shot.
Yeah.
Gets the foul. Nice job by Jones.
Yeah, and I was waiting to see how McNeely played that as he come over that screen, and he did a really good job closing out. He didn't give him the initial gap.
5-point lead here for Dardanelle as J.C. Jones goes to the free throw line. First shot by Jones is good.
He's done well from the line tonight.
He's done well from every part of the floor so far. He's got 13.
Has he hasn't shot any threes, has he?
Yeah, he is 1 of 4 from
Oh,
three.
my bad.
But he's definitely
still
more
pretty good,
aggressive toward
but he's
the
been
basket.
in that lane a lot.
He loves being in the lane.
3-point lead now for Dardanelle. Lunsford in the corner. Brodigham's doing a good job on him. In fact, he's barely even got any shots off. Try to
Good
get it
D.
to Chatton, and there's Brodigham. Pottsville now on the attack. Gets all the way in, and he knew Vega had 3. He knew it.
You seen it
Went
right there.
at it.
Backed off. He backed off, and that's something you got to exploit right now if you're Pottsville.
If Pottsville's going to win this game, Cade Brodigham's probably got to get going. 1-point lead for Dardanelle with the basketball as they're working. Chatting.
Sutterfield just pushing him.
Sutterfield looks at the ref like, what? Come on, Sutterfield. You got both arms in him, man.
He pulled the chair out from under.
So that's 3 on Sutterfield. Got to watch that one there. Alvarado now working against Sutterfield. They're going to set that ball screen again. You've got to go over them ball screens right now if you're guarding Alvarado. Lunsford crossover dribble all the way.
Good block, Cade.
Telling you, Brodigham coming to life here. Jones gets in the lane. Stevenson. The ball's turned over. Eddie Moore with the steal. Actually, Chatton, I guess, ended up with the steal.
See what Stevenson was trying to do there is a good idea. Just didn't execute.
Oh. Well, we got looks
Body
like
slapping the ground.
Colby Stevenson going to pick up the foul there. Dardanelle, Eddie Moore going to inbound the basketball. Pottsville's got off to a decent start here in the second half. That was good. Closing the lead 2-1 after trailing by 7 at 32-25. Stevenson working against Chatton there. Vega steps out. Moore. Lunsford, he was looking for that shot there. I feel like you've
oh, wow.
Moore, 3-pointer, no good. Good board by McNeely.
Chatton go watch some Kobe Bryant, some Michael Jordan. He had a little step-through move. He could have got right to the basket that time.
J.C. Jones all the way to the hoop, left-handed layup, no good. Who's got it?
Oh.
So I feel like on the defensive end for Pottsville, they've got to probably do a little bit better job of denying Roderick Chatton.
Yeah.
Maybe even fronting.
But he had a chance there to step through, and he as long as he would just lay it off the board. He'd have been touching it. I think he's so used to that double coming on him so hard.
Stevenson comes to the backside, ball on the ground.
He's got an arm at the end.
Got a jump ball. Pottsville gets the basketball. Pottsville's got to be able to get over the hump and get the lead here. This is a big possession here for Pottsville. Now they're running the double team up against Jones. Jones little ball fake and it's in. And Pottsville's got just
That's his spot right there.
That's the lead. Coach Sturdivant's going to call a timeout here. 30-second timeout. Let's do our locals real quick. 4:08 to go. 33-32 is the score. Dardanelle takes a 30-second timeout. You see the local sponsors right here. Appreciate you for being a part of what we're doing. The Granite Shop. Smooth Running Heating and Air. McNeely Plumbing. Tyson Foods. Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty and Heirloom Legal.
Just read them off the page, Brad.
I just figure people get tired of hearing me do it the same way every single time.
Well, if they're not tired of our voices by now,
then they'll never, ever, ever get tired of us, right?
Never, ever.
Hope not, at least.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Get out.
I don't know who you're talking to. Here we go, 33-32, 4:08 to go as Dardanelle just come out of the timeout. Eddie Moore going to inbound the basketball. I love football, but this type of basketball is hard to beat.
I agree.
It's what we get in the state tournament. That's why we do it so much. Little elevator screen. Good job by Sutterfield to fight through that. Chatton, 16-footer, he drilled it. And if he's going to hit that shot, you're going to have trouble beating him. Good job by Jones. McNeely finds it. 10-footer, good.
Yep. You could tell they're tired of Jones coming in that mid-range and hitting that shot. Chatton flashed up from the high post, and then he kicks it off to McNeely. Beautiful basketball.
1 point lead for the Apaches.
Talked about him being heady earlier. You just saw it right there.
Alvarado now.
That's a mismatch that they're going to double.
Lunsford goes to baseline. Good job by Xavier Lunsford right there.
That's a really nice job. That's what a swing forward's supposed to do.
And he gets on the board for the first time. Jones all the way at Chatton. He can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Puts it in for 2.
Big time.
Playing like a big on that one. Going up amongst the trees.
He's just playing big. That's what he does. He's fearless, baby. I love it. 37-36.
They don't call him JC for nothing.
Oh, goodness. Vega can't get it to finish there.
Look out now.
Rodigan gets it in the front court.
They really kind of got lucky holding on to the net on accident there.
Jones finds McNeely. Back to Jones. 3-pointer from the corner.
Come on.
Goodness. JC
Big
Jones.
time.
21 points for Jones. It's 40-36 Pottsville. We're under the 2.5-minute mark here in the third. Lunsford goes baseline.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you right now, Colby Stevenson has 0 points, but I'm going to tell you, that dude has made such a difference in this ball game, and it just goes to show you don't have to score to help your team win.
Rector checks back in. He's going to inbound it. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, one.
What? We're going to call it offense?
I think, yeah. They called that on. Wow.
Right. That's what I was thinking. They're going to call it on Pottsville. He fought through the screen. They're saying. Tough call. Pottsville don't like it. Dardanelle.
I don't like it either.
Not at all.
4 fouls now for Will Sutterfield as Anthony Hope comes back into the ball game.
Hope's got 3 himself.
Yeah. Starting to get a little thin there.
Boy, that was a.
You got to get out there on him. That closeout. Nice job by Jones. Lunsford closes.
What?
Rodigan picks up the foul.
Oh, my God.
Rodigan.
So
just the first on him.
14 fouls now for Pottsville. Next team foul will put Dardanelle on the free throw line for the rest of the quarter. Lunsford getting a little bit more active here. Lunsford shot no good.
Other way.
And looks like Dardanelle's going to pick that foul up. Cash Rector on that foul.
Rector had an unreal bounce pass to get it into him for all that action.
Rector's a good player too. Again, one of those things that may not score a lot, but he's going to come in and give you some gritty, gutty minutes.
You got a guy with a bow cut like that guarding you all up in your face. It really, like right there is Vega. Wow.
Vega is
goaltending.
High.
I think, they're going to get the foul.
So
dude, I didn't think Jones could get up like that.
He can dunk it.
I have seen him dunk it, but that was impressive. Yeah. Closing and, you really got to get a lot of energy in those strides and then to finish strong.
Creed Vega at the free throw line for the Sand Lizards. First free throw is good. Second free throw is off, no good. Pottsville still leads by 3. Rector right there. Stevenson gets it to Jones. Jones pulls a 3. No good. Right now, everything Jones puts up, you feel like it's going to go in.
Yeah. Try to get it off of that screen as soon as we could. Rector was doing all he could, and I think it was Chatton out there as well on the was the switch on it.
Alvarado across the timeline here. Good defense there. Good help. Stevenson working against Chatton.
It's about as good as you can do.
That's about as good as he can do, but Dardanelle still comes away with it. 3-pointer by Lunsford. No good. Goodness gracious.
Chatton's gonna.
It is a ball down there.
Anytime Chatton gets a one-on-one situation, he comes out ahead most of the time.
J.C. Jones.
Oh, my.
Sir.
Good grief. Talking about hanging and hitting. What a finger roll up off the glass.
Oh, no. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. Momentum grab at the moment. That was huge.
That was a big three there.
Ties it up and take the lead.
Christian Alvarado has been an assassin out there. 42-42. With Alvarado going to the free throw line for a 4-point opportunity.
That's the first foul on McNeely, which is impressive going against Vega and Chatton all night.
I just feel like that call was shenanigans. Good pass. Oh, good. Get it.
Dang. Shenanigans one more time.
41.7 to go. It's tied at 42. Can you believe it? What do we got? Stoppage in play. Reset of the shot clock. 39.9 to go.
So Alvarado with 3 or 5 threes now, right?
Yep, 19 points for him. 42 all.
They're going to hold. Well, about a 4-second differential.
Pottsville switching on screens right now. 3-pointer, no good. I can't believe he missed it.
10 on the clock.
Jones gets it in the front court. Finds Hope. Ball fake. Step to the side. 3. Off. Back iron. No good. 1 second. Roddigan can't get the shot off. That's the end of the half or end of the third quarter. We've got a great one. The 4A-4 comes down to the fourth quarter of the final game of the season. We'll be back with more Pottsville Hoops right after this.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are welcome.
We're back here for fourth quarter action here from George S. Jones Gymnasium. Again, the 4A-4 comes down to this quarter. The winner takes it all.
With some major state implications like we talked about earlier.
Yes.
But, much easier situation if you can get this win tonight.
Absolutely. 42 all is Dardanelle looking inside to Chatton. Chatton bullying his way in there.
Wow. Wrong man to play that time.
Absolutely. Chatton has just gotten so much better from the last time I saw him. Floater, no good. Now Dardanelle has it. Ball knocked out of bounds. Going to belong to Dardanelle.
Knock it out of bounds. Yeah, they can.
Easy, Justin. Easy, buddy. You've been good so far. You haven't even cussed on the air.
Has he done that before?
Yeah.
One time.
We'll talk about that later.
Right.
It was an accident.
That's for ASN after.
2-point lead here for Dardanelle with 13 seconds on the shot clock.
Right here.
You can't let him have it. Lunsford pulls it. 3, no good.
You'll take that over Alvarado all day.
Absolutely. Creed Vega runs it down. Richter puts it in for two.
You got a 6'4", 240-pounder down there. You're going to get some plays like that.
Right.
Good grief.
Jones tries behind the back too much right there.
Yep.
Rector all the way to the hoop. Rector left-handed.
Wow.
He can't finish. Jones somehow comes out with that.
Boston needs to slow down and get a good look here. I say that. And Jones
off back iron, no good.
Not a bad shot from Jones, though.
What do we got?
Timeout.
Not bad.
Nope.
Pottsville basketball. Justin with the diabolical laugh. 4-point lead. Hoke gets it. Good finish.
Yep. It's a nice inbounds play. You said that earlier. They really do good. Well, you were talking about the girls' game when we talked about that, but nice.
Full timeout for Pottsville. We'll take one with them. 6:26 to go in this one. It's a 2-point ball game. We'll be back in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
High does not count for records.
Nope.
We're back here. 6:26 to go at George S. Jones Gymnasium. Oh, Lord. Here we go. 2-point lead for Dardanelle as they have the basketball. Rector gets it inside to Vega. Back to Rector. Alvarado calling the offense out now. Rector trying to get a screen from Vega. They switch it.
Oh, wow.
That's a great play. Good offense there. Nice job. Creed Vega puts it in. He's got 5. Brodigan gets in the lane, spin move, kicks out. Stevenson trying to find something to do with it. 12-footer.
Oh, wow.
Nice job by Jones. Big shot there. They needed it.
What's he got in there?
25 for Jones.
Wow.
Conference championship game, and you got 25 on the night. That's a
Oh, they both left.
3 on the way. No good.
Dodged a bullet.
Yeah, they did. Ooh, they did.
A 5-point lead.
Pottsville trying to regain the lead on this possession. Cade Brodigan.
Oh.
Brodigan for
That was pretty weak.
Off arm there.
What I don't like is it's been as hard as you can go all night.
Right.
I saw that in a junior high game earlier tonight.
We watched, it was Arkansas versus Alabama. That's the same kind of type of stuff right there.
Right.
Just manhandled underneath, and then you call something ticky-tack like that. I just don't like that. That's 4 fouls. Well, they gave that to Hope.
I just want you to be as consistent as you can.
Yeah. I think that they maybe keyed it in wrong, but
They did.
have to have.
Yeah, it was Brodigan, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Brodigan.
And he was I think he's only got 2 or maybe 3 at this
He
point.
has
Well,
2.
they gave that to Hope, I guess, because Hope is coming out. I don't even know. 5:04 to go here. Dardanelle inbound to the ball. Alvarado, don't give him that much room. Rector has it. Rector's played very big minutes for Dardanelle. Vega goes up. My God,
Wow.
he's so strong.
Fighting through a lot of contact, got it to go. I mean, they've been going to him lately.
Jones gets in the lane. Finds Stevenson. Ball fake. Can't finish. Chatting with the rebound. Lunsford behind the defense. The ball is out of bounds. It's going to be off of J.C. Jones.
Talking about a big moment earlier. We're right back at it right now. And of course,
Absolutely.
every possession is crucial, but right now you can feel it. If Dardanelle gets another bucket here, this really puts a lot of momentum in their favor late in the game. Pottsville needs to stop.
Absolutely. Chatton comes out, gets it from Rector. Stevenson not going out to guard him. Now you got to get out there. Vega looking inside the Chatton.
Wow.
Randy Moss.
That ain't fair. That ain't fair.
Randy Moss going up and doing his thing.
Quarterback throwing to his wide receiver.
Yep. 6-point lead. Got to get that ball right there. Jones trying to get it back.
Oh, that's a moving screen.
Yep.
Yeah, that was an easy call that time.
Pottsville in trouble right now. 4:06 to go. Dardanelle has won both of the meetings that they have played against Pottsville so far this year. Met at Quitman. They won big.
Okay, I didn't know about that one.
Game got closer in the conference game. 12-point game was probably a little bit misleading in that one. And here they are up 6 as we're halfway through the fourth quarter.
Still plenty of time for Pottsville, but they need to get stops right now.
They're looking inside for Vega.
It's a mismatch size-wise.
I mean,
tried to flop, I think.
That's an 8-point lead for Dardanelle now. And Vega just picked up his 4th. Well, he's been really big here in this fourth quarter.
He really has. And he's going to have to sit down. And this is where Pottsville's got to make a move right now.
That's it. That's right, for sure. 3:43 to go. Roddigan going to inbound to Jones. Jones coming downhill all the way.
Wow.
Unreal.
Man.
He is having a night tonight. 27 points for him. Pottsville's going to take a timeout. 3:37 to go. Well, is it 30 or is it full?
30.
I will stay here then. 3:37 to go.
Jones is playing like a man possessed right now for his Apaches, and he has to. He's got to play this way. He's making some high degree of difficulty shots like you just saw. You saw the one earlier where he kind of hung and rode it up off the board at the end.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're asking a lot out of a guy, but he is willing it on, and it's fun to watch. He's got to keep doing that. Everybody else is going to have to crash when he misses them.
Absolutely. I mean, you're dead on there. 27 points. He is 10 of 20 from the field, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, just 2 of 6 from behind the arc. But they've been big ones, and they've been highly contested three-pointers. So you can see the local sponsors there.
With Vega off the floor, Pottsville's got to get Dardanelle, got to get Chatton where he's not ever in a single, one-on-one coverage down there. They've got to keep him doubled. As soon as he gets the ball, there's got to be someone there. And, of course, they got to get over these screens and can't let Alvarado have any space. We've got a screen right here with him and Chatton. Watch Chatton roll.
Yeah, they're really putting them in peril with using Alvarado in the screen and roll game.
There it is. Good job by McNeely to come over.
There's Jones. He's in the front court. He's got to pull it out now. He gets into the lane. Well, step back.
Wow. Is he over 30 or is that 29?
For Jones, it's 54-50.
Oh, he's pulling all the tools out of the bag.
He's trying to will his team to victory tonight.
He's unconscious. He's like his hair's on fire.
Now Chatton has it. Gets it to Rector. Massive possession here.
Now Lunsford's a great player. We don't talk about him a whole lot, but right now, if you're Pottsville, you need guys like Lunsford and Rector to take these shots. And number 5, I don't have his name on me.
Chatton, a little fade away. Off front iron. Landon McNeely with the rebound.
Big board by McNeely.
Jones in the front court, being double teamed. Picks up his dribble. He's got, they call a foul.
Yep.
2 team fouls apiece now in the fourth quarter.
Got it on Rector, his 4th.
Oh, wow. He's giving some big minutes.
Rector's been very big defensively, especially. And he's keeping those fouls because he's going against Jones, predominantly.
Vega back into the ball game for Dardanelle. Big possession in this one.
If you can get him down low, never mind.
Lunsford all the way to the hoop. He can't finish. Pottsville gets the rebound.
Straight up and down.
Let him go, and George Jones.
Brodigan needs to do something here.
Oh, wow. Late whistle.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's pretty.
Oh, my goodness.
Like Rodigan hasn't gotten going very well, and that was huge for him and his team.
Cade Rodigan with the spin move, and they gave him the 3-point opportunity here. 52-50. I think Pottsville got a break on that one. But, again, one bad turn deserves another, right?
That's right. He can make it 54-53. He can put this down.
Rodigan, shot good. Well, Coach Russell started it was hot over there. 2:01 to play. It's 54-53.
Bag on that screen.
Final 2 minutes of the regular season. Lunsford puts a 3 up. It's no good. Sutterfield gets it. Cash Rector gets fouled out.
Yep. I don't like that possession if I'm head coach Sturdivant at Dardanelle. I mean, I know Lunsford was pretty open, but early in the clock, you can get that shot a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then at 48 now.
Got 140 people watching with us right now, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, that's devices. You're probably well over 200 people at least. 54-53. Pottsville trying to take the lead again. Gets the shot up. Tough one there. Good defense by Dardanelle. And Dardanelle gets the basketball.
I don't expect Dardanelle to do anything until the shot clock's around 12 or less.
Sutterfield guarding Alvarado.
This is where you got to be careful, though. You can't get too conservative right here. You still got to run your offense. Looks like they're getting going.
They get it inside to Vega. Vega looking at Chatton. Ball knocked away by Stevenson. Another huge play. Jones downhill, trying to find somebody. Sutterfield goes baseline. He's got Stevenson. Stevenson can't do anything with it. Landon McNeely, free throw line jumper, off back iron. Brodigan with the rebound, jump ball.
Got a timeout. Timeout, Coach Hill. Save the possession.
Wow.
And by the way, the possession arrow is with Dardanelle.
Are you okay over there?
Diabolical laugh again.
Right.
Setting on the Dardanelle side, pulls it out of.
Let's go to a quick commercial. We come back here in just a moment. 1 point lead for the Apaches as we go to a timeout. We'll be back.
Auto sales is amazing. I go down there, these big, beautiful trucks, all the way down, the selection amazing, the men and women at D3, the customer service, unbelievable, thousands of followers. Don't be a loser, like us on Facebook.
54-53, Dardanelle leads. It's been a fantastic basketball game, just as what you would have expected here from Jones Gymnasium. We are 56.7 seconds away from what could be the end of the ball game.
Right.
But the 4A-4 is not decided in the last game of the regular season with 56.7 seconds to go. Now, if it just don't get better than that.
Not at all.
You got a lot of foul problems for both these teams, so nobody wants to see this thing go to overtime. So you can decide this right here in these last 56 seconds.
1 point lead. Pottsville's going to inbound the basketball. 33 seconds on the shot clock.
This is a great time to have this timeout. And you get something drawn up here on this inbounds. Of course, you got a guy like Chatton down low. Don't help you.
Ball inbound into Sutterfield. He thought about the three. Now he's going to shoot it. Three-pointer. Oh, no good. Ball thrown inbound, and we've got jump ball, and that's going to be a Dardanelle basketball. They're going to get it. Are they giving them the timeout? Nope. Are they? What are we getting?
No, he called jump ball. I saw him put his thumbs up, but
so it is jump ball.
I don't know if we got a substitution or something going on. Why? I don't know. That was a weird kind of slow down of play there.
So Alvarado has it in the backcourt. 12-second difference between shot and game clock here. Big play right here. Big possession. Ball knocked away by Sutterfield. Eddie Moore was able to get it. We got a timeout. Coach Russell started at Dardanelle timeout. 37.1 to go. 25 on the shot clock. Full timeout.
Tell you
Let's take a quick one.
Go ahead.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality.
Rod Chatton going to inbound the basketball. Gets it to Eddie Moore.
Yeah, Moore and whoever it was for Pottsville, when they hit the court a minute ago, there was a big bang. Like some head splashed almost. So go back and watch that later.
Stevenson guarding Chatton. They're clearing out for him. Ball's knocked away. Steal by Landon McNeely. 20 seconds.
That's what it's all about right here.
Jones has it. They're going to try to get Jones, try to get him to get rid of the basketball. He does. He finds Stevenson on the cut, in the lane, pulls up.
Oh, wow.
Over, with the rebound. And we've got a foul. 6.1 seconds to go.
What a look. Great look. In and out.
Exactly what you wanted. Pottsville still got to foul 2 more times here.
Got to get a steal and foul immediately if you don't foul before.
And there's the foul. 4.7 now. That clock ran just a little bit more than you want it to at home for sure.
Yeah. And honestly, I felt like they were a little late in the foul call after on the rebound.
Oh, that's it right there. That's it. Dardanelle is going to come into Pottsville. 0.2 of a second to go. That's all that's left. And the Dardanelle Sand Lizards are going to win the 4A-4 conference. And what a ball game.
Unbelievable ball game. I hate to see either one of these teams lose it.
Right. Dardanelle is happy on this side.
I'll say what, I'll say this. They get that steal. Chatton dribbled off his foot. They get the ball. 20 seconds left. I mean, you can ask for more. You had the chance there and just didn't fall that time. These teams have get a chance they'll see each other again in district here.
Lunsford at the free throw line. Started putting this good.
The problem with that clock is you don't have time to catch and shoot.
Yeah.
It's a tip only.
That's it.
Got to throw it length.
Half-court shot won't count. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Dardanelle comes away with a 56-53 win, and they will win the 4A-4 conference. And what a performance by both teams. Just a great atmosphere to be in. We're going to wrap this one up here. Give us a few minutes, and we'll be back with more Pottsville Hoops right after this.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
So Pottsville drops the final game of the season to Dardanelle, 56-53. And I say final game of the regular season. Postseason play now for everybody, and Pottsville will be the 2 seed going into Ozark in the district tournament. It was a great ball game tonight. I mean, atmosphere was fantastic. You couldn't ask for more, but Dardanelle was just a little too much.
Yep. Dardanelle had a great game tonight. It's hard to beat Creed Vega and Rod Chatton. They are really, really tall and really strong.
Well,
it's
and
hard
Alvarado
to compete.
dropping 5 threes as well.
Absolutely.
You got all that happening. It's very tough.
Let's give you some totals real quick. For the Dardanelle Sand Lizards tonight, they were 21 of 49 from the field, 7 of 10 from the free throw line. They were 7 of 20 behind the arc. That ended up being the difference in the ball game for them. For the Apaches, they were 22 of 52 from the field, just 3 of 16 from behind the arc. And that really, again, we talk about the 3-point discrepancy there. You could take 2 out of that, and that would have been the game. 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 53 points. And let's give you some totals for each team as far as individually. Christian Alvarado led the scoring for Dardanelle with 19 points, followed by Rod Chatton with 16. And then Creed Vega had 9. Eddie Moore had 6. Xavier Lunsford had 4. And Cash Rector had 2. For the Apaches tonight, it was a valiant effort by J.C. Jones. 29 points tonight for him, followed by Landon McNeely with 8. Cade Brodigan and Will Sutterfield both had 5. Port Johnson with 4. And Anthony Hoke with 2. So the next time that we come together, it will be at Ozark, the district tournament. And I believe we won't really come to you until at least Thursday, weather permitting. It's going to be an interesting week next week, it looks like, with the weather. And so, Duran, Justin, y'all have any final thoughts?
Go ahead. Justin.
Hate to see the regular conference season in like that. But man, what a game! My gosh, you can't ask for more from high school players in the state of Arkansas.
Man, it was a great game, great atmosphere.
Unbelievable atmosphere. You've hit on all of it, but glad you let me come over tonight and help out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun being back over here at Pottsville where it all started. And
What a show.
Yeah, exactly. It was just a great show and phenomenal game. Girls able to win a conference. Yep. Boys couldn't get it done, but, I mean, they're right there with them. Dardanelle don't want to play them again, I promise you.
Well, you know what? Congratulations to Dardanelle for winning the conference. They fought their guts out and won. And you know what? Can't take one thing away from what they did tonight.
Not at all.
And Pottsville either. You know, Pottsville played well. They had their opportunities, just wasn't able to get it done. But you know what? As you said, district tournament, yeah, road gets a little harder now, but that doesn't mean that it's impossible. And we've got district tournament, regional tournament coming up. It's postseason time.
That's right.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up again. Next time you'll hear from us, we'll be at Ozark, and we'll figure out when, and we'll let you know. Look for the Pottsville Apache page on ASN. There that the high school runs. They do a great job with that. Look for any kind of news on that, and we're going to wrap things up. So for Justin and Duran, I'm Brad, saying so long. Once again, final score here from George S. Jones Gymnasium, 56-53. Dardanelle wins the 4A-4. Pottsville girls win the 4A-4. And we'll see you at district tournament next week.